know the forehead bumps seem a little bit different and they seem kind of smaller and really, really annoying, and you want to like scrape them off with your nails. I know, you wish you could do that so badly. I would have dreams that like, I was like, I don't know, I had a special power and I could just scrape off all the bumps off my face. Oh, imagine. Hi everyone, my name is Shaz and this is Shazness Wellness. I'm all about inspiring individual wellness and I'm a gut health coach. I'm also a wellness consultant and I believe in a mind, body, and spirit approach to wellness because it just takes a lot more than just nutrition or supplements or exercise to achieve your goals. So today's video is all going to be about the little bumps that you get on your forehead. And if you're anything like me, I don't know, this sounds probably silly that I'm saying this out loud, but like I used to like kind of like lift my forehead in the light and see all the bumps and just get so frustrated, and I'll just try to my best to like be in different types of lighting around people because I knew what type of lighting like really reflected the small bumps. And sometimes you wear makeup if you're a female and it makes the bumps look so much worse, and it's extremely frustrating. So all the tips that I'm going to share about how to get rid of the small forehead bumps are going to be getting to the root issue. So there are a few surface stuff that you can do to get rid of the small bumps. So I'll just go through that really quickly right now. So one of the first things is making sure that you don't wear a hat all the time, or you have bangs, or you're wearing certain hair products like gels, hairsprays, creams, oils that are getting onto the forehead and clogging the pores. And that can be a really simple solution. Just remove that and then see if that helps. If that doesn't help, moving on to the next thing. The next thing is touching your forehead. A lot of people, when they're stressed out, they go like this, you know, or like when they're talking to people, or you're studying, or you're watching TV, you're not really realizing that you're touching your face with your actual fingertips. Again, it's just another easy way to get bacteria and dirt in the pores, and they can get trapped. One tip that I can give you about how to touch your face is with like the back of your finger, I guess. What is this, phalange? I know this is a phalange, but this part of your finger. I would like itch my forehead like this, or with my knuckle, and I know that looks funny, but that's honestly what I would do to make sure that I'm not touching my forehead with my actual fingers. So I want to get into it a little bit deeper now. So if you look at a skin map of your face, like if you Google that before, it kind of shows you what different parts of your face can reflect like why you're getting acne there. I use this as a tool. I'm not like, hey, this is the exact reason why, but based on my experience, my personal experience, and with all of my clients, I treat a lot of acne stuff because again, this is just what I believe and what I've seen. A lot of acne comes from the gut. So if you look at the picture, you'll see like the hairline stuff. That just has to do with the stuff that I've already talked about. Maybe touching your face, or hair products, or clothing, or hats, or scarves, or anything like that. But when you talk about this part right here, and you think about all those little bumps, that has more to do with sleep, stress, digestion, and diet, okay? So I'm just gonna dive into a few things that might be really helpful for you. My first thing would be to check to make sure you don't have a Candida yeast overgrowth. I talk a lot about Candida. It is a sneaky bugger that is the reason why I had so much acne and fatigue and brain fog issues and food intolerances and eczema. So anytime you have an imbalance of gut flora in the stomach, it's going to come out in the skin most likely. So anytime I even see kids with eczema, it's usually a sign to me right away that they're eating something that their stomach is not agreeing with. Okay, so that's something to understand. Digestion and gut play a huge role in forehead acne, but acne in general. A few things that you would want to remove are sugar. Sugar's a really big trigger for forehead acne. Again, personal experience here. Sugar, obviously any foods that you're specifically intolerant to. Again, that's why I promote individual wellness, but I can give you a broad list of foods that typically I have to remove from my clients' list. Things like gluten, dairy, soy. Soy's a big one for females too. It can really affect the hormones. Corn, What else is there? I think those are the major ones. Sugar. Sometimes caffeine can give you those little bumps. I know you're gonna hate me for saying that. I know you're gonna be like, well, what can I eat, Shaz? This is so annoying. But I'm all about keeping it real. I'm not here to like promote certain products like skin products and say, hey, you know, this cream's gonna clear your small bumps on your forehead. Maybe those things exist for certain people, but in my personal experience, you need to get to the root cause and you need to be patient and consistent with your healing. One little cream might make your skin better, but I don't think it's going to solve the actual root issue. All right, so I hope that gives you an idea of maybe some diet things that you need to change. Removing sugar, if you have to remove anything, sugar is the biggest thing to remove. All right, I want to talk about sleep and stress. Again, these are really huge, so you'll probably see patterns in your life if you are really stressed, maybe exams or, you know, a big presentation at work or anything like that, or weddings. You'll get really stressed. Your body will produce a stress hormone called cortisol. Again, everything's linked together. So bacteria can lead to acne, but so can hormonal imbalances. And being stressed is a hormone imbalance. It really, really is. So a few things that you can do if I know I could just say sleep better, but that can be really tricky for certain people. I totally get that. Some simple things you can do is just be mindful and practice mindfulness meditation, taking 5 minutes out of your day to breathe or 10 minutes out of your day to do mindfulness meditation. It can make the biggest impact in your health and wellness. This simply because your thoughts influence your emotions and your emotions influence your behaviors and the chemistry in your body. So if you can just take the time to practice mindfulness or breathing exercises or alternate nostril breathing, which is like breathing in, breathing out like that, you can look that up. That's a great tool that you can use to help relieve with stress. Namaste. All right, so I touched on diet and I touched on sleep. Digestion is a whole different thing. If you do want one-on-one coaching, I do offer that because this is really difficult. This is something that I would need to kind of dig into you specifically and make sure that your stomach digestion is doing okay. I do a really in-depth health assessment with my clients, making sure if it's a stomach acid issue, a small intestine issue, an IBS issue, maybe it's leaky gut, maybe it's PCOS, hormone stuff going on. I have a lot of clients come to me with really swollen thyroid glands. It can seem concerning or seem like strep throat. Again, those are swollen thyroid glands because the whole hormone system, your endocrine system, it's imbalanced. And acne really comes down to imbalance, right? If you've learned in school about homeostasis, your body is just not in homeostasis. But a few very general tips I could give about digestion is maybe trying apple cider vinegar shot in the morning, making sure you dilute it. I would say probably a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to 4 tablespoons of water. And if you take that, that might help a low stomach acid issue that will in turn help with your skin. The second thing I'm going to recommend about digestion is just literally removing anything that causes bloating or farts. And I mean that so literally. So for me, an example is broccoli and cauliflower and beans. When my gut was really, really weak and inflamed, I would take out all the foods that cause my bloating, and it would just really help keep my stomach chill and happy. And the less inflamed your stomach is, the less inflamed your skin will be, right? It's a correlation. Acne is inflammation, right? It's a swollen red bump. I know the forehead bumps seem a little bit different and they seem kind of smaller and really, really annoying, and you want to like scrape them off with your nails. I know, you wish you could do that so badly. I would have dreams that I was like, I don't know, I had a special power and I could just scrape off all the bumps off my face. Oh, imagine. I'm the weirdo that like watches those videos of people like squeezing blackheads or pimples, and I'm so satisfied with that. I don't mean to sound like a sicko, but I'm just like, get out of the skin. Okay, so I'm a weirdo, but moving on. My last general tip about how to help your digestion to help with that forehead acne is creating an anti-inflammatory system as much as possible. Like I said, acne is inflammation, so if you can make sure you flood your body with anti-inflammatories, things like vitamins and minerals that you can get from fruits and veg is the best possible way to create a nice pH balance in your body and create create a nice anti-inflammatory digestive system. I know it's really hard to get enough fruit and veggie in, so I am actually partnered with a company called Juice Plus. If you're interested in it, I've been personally taking Juice Plus for over 3 years. I absolutely love it. They literally just make like a big smoothie. They dehydrate the sugar content and the water, and you're left with a powder. It's really just a smoothie in a capsule, and you can take out, like you can kind of rip out the cap and pour it into your smoothies or into water and drink it, and you can get over 30 fruits and veg a day. For anyone who is interested in purchasing Juice Plus, I'm going to link the description down below, and I want to show you this just so you know how to order and making sure that you choose the correct country that you live in, and I really hope that this product is offered to you in your country. Okay, awesome. So this is just going to be quickly to show you if you do want to purchase Juice Plus. So when you click the link in the description below, you will get to this page. The first thing you want to do is click this little world button and make sure that it is where you live. So choose the country that you live in. I'm Canadian, so this is Canada. If you go to this arrow, you'll see all of the countries that it is offered in. When you're done clicking your country, just make sure you click apply. Awesome. So the products that I'm going to recommend to you are actually these 4 right here: the fruit blend, the vegetable blend, the berry blend, the omega blend. But what you're going to do is you're going to click up here to buy. Awesome. And then you're going to go here to capsules. Perfect. So you're going to have to purchase them separately. So this is the fruit, vegetable, and berry blend that I would recommend. And then this is the omega blend that I would recommend as well. It's really good for hormone acne. And this is a plant-based omega, which is really difficult to find. Most of the time they come from fish, but the ones that we get actually is what the fish eat, which is the algae. So I just want to quickly show you the ingredients in here, because to me that's really, really crucial to understand what you're putting in your body and why I personally love it so much. Awesome. So this is the garden blend here, and as I can see, there's carrot, beet, rice bran, broccoli, spinach, garlic, parsley, kale, a lot of great things. They also add spirulina, vitamin C, folic acid. I personally took this when I was pregnant because it had a lot of great things that I wanted to help nourish my body while growing a baby. Of course, your budget is going to be something that you need to consider. Of course, this is the one that I would recommend, but you're going to need to choose one that is best for you and what suits you and your budget. If I'm going to recommend anything else, it would be this berry blend, which is a lot more affordable. This is what's filled with antioxidants that you're going to want to help with your acne. It's full of raspberry, cranberry, bilberry, cocoa, blueberry, all that kind of stuff. So if you're going to get anything, I definitely recommend this one here. One last thing that I do want to mention is that how Juice Plus orders is in packs of 4 months. So you will get supplements that are going to carry you for 4 months long, but they break up the payment into 4 monthly payments. Awesome. And then whenever you're done, you just go to your cart and you check out and you pay. So that's everything you need to know about Juice Plus, and if you want to order it, I am an affiliate with them, so if you do buy it, I will get commission, and I just want to say thank you to absolutely anyone who buys it, because it means so much to me, and it really helps support me, my channel, and giving you guys free information to help promote health and wellness. So for anyone who takes the time to purchase Juice Plus, thank you so much, and I would be happy to actually give you some free coaching or free video chat with your purchase with any personalized questions that you have. So if you do want to purchase it and you do want to reach out to me, send me an email. It's shazneswellness@gmail.com. You can either email me saying, hey, I purchased my Juice Plus and I would really love to chat with you one-on-one, and I will make time for you in my calendar. Alright, so the last thing that I can really recommend, which is another surface thing for those forehead pimples, is gentle exfoliation. It's super crucial to the process of removing the dead skin cells, especially around the forehead. So gentle exfoliation, I would say every 2 to 3 days. Some people would say once a week. You could always just do something like baking soda and water. A few of my clients really love that. Or something like brown sugar and lemon, which lemon is also like a pH exfoliant. So you can just kind of do your own research on certain exfoliants or masks that can help you remove any dead skin cells from the surface. Okay, so that's everything I really wanted to share about forehead acne. I hope you learned at least one thing from this video. And I want to let you know that there's hope, okay? I wish you could see me. Actually, I did have videos when I was still having acne and frustrated, but there was a huge point in my life where all I did was YouTube, like how to get rid of acne, how to get rid of small bumps, how to get rid of big bumps, how to just survive acne. And I just let it consume my life so much. I know how hard it can be, and I know how much it can just change your social experiences and your life in general. It's super frustrating, but please breathe and please know that this too shall pass and you will get through it. I'm not here to tell you that it's gonna go away overnight or in a week, because that's just reality. So take the time, be patient. Again, if you want real root work and you're willing to invest in your health and wellness, then you can reach out to me and then I'll be there for you specifically to help you reach your own specific goals. If you made it through this entire video, I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love if you could join my squad and subscribe, because I'll make videos every single Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I love to make tips and Insta stories there quite often, and I'm currently working on a website, so it should be up and running really soon. Lots of exciting stuff. Sending love, sending blessings, and may the forehead pimples melt from your head. Peace.